So we're going to follow the sat-nav, do a test route from Belvedere Test Centre. We're coming out Woolwich Road, we're going to be turning left. So it's on a little bit of a hill, so find your bite. When it's safe to do so, you pull out. As you speak, camera, 30 miles an hour. We've got van parks on the left hand side, so we're making sure it's safe for us to come through. Check your mirrors. As we're coming up the road, we can see a zebra crossing. We can see some people crossing, so we have to slow down. We have to let them cross. So they're off the crossing now. We can go through. At the traffic lights, we're going to be turning left into Brampton Road. Mirror left signal. So, quite a big corner this, keep it nice and easy, don't go rushing around, you'll end up in the lamppost. New road, new mirrors, off we go. Speed limit is 30. So we're going to be taking our next, the second road on the left. Inside mirror left signal. Going to start to slow it down. I'm going to come back into second gear. As I go round, clutch up, a little bit of gas. Nice and slow, let this car come through. Now it looks like they're going to wait for me, so I'm going to this little space, give them time to come through. Thank you very much. Whenever I bring the car to the left or bring the car to the right, I check my mirrors to make sure it's safe to do so, especially the one pulling out to the right, because something might be behind you. I think, oh, he's going into that gap, I'm going to overtake him. Always be aware. Everybody on the road has the potential to be an idiot, so just be cautious of everybody. So this is Abbott's Walk. At the end of the road, we're going to be turning right. So mirror, right signal. Because we're turning right, I want to be left of centre of this white line in the middle. Stop right at the very top. Going to look to my right, to my left, to my right. It's clear for me to come out. Off I come. Keep it nice and slow. We've not got much space here. end of the road, we're going to turn right onto King Alwell's Way. So again, mirror, mirror, right signal. So you've got plenty of cars coming from the right, so there's no rush. Don't try and force yourself out, cause other cars to stop. That's how come. Check my mirrors. New road, new mirrors. So we're currently on King Alwell's Way. At the end of this road, we've got a roundabout. We're going to be taking the third exit to our right. So this is a busy roundabout, especially from our right. There'll be a lot of cars coming down. So, inside mirror, right signal. I'm going to slow the car down. I'm going to come back in second gear just in case I can go. And look to my right, there's no way I can go. That car's speeding out. Look to my right, there's nothing coming. Right, into the island. Follow it around. First exit, second exit. Check my left mirror, left signal. Lets that car know I was turning off. Perfect. As I come into a new road, new mirrors. So we're now on Belvedere Road. We've just driven down this road. We're just driving back up it the other way. So we're going to be staying on this road. We're not going to follow the road to the left. We're going to follow the road to the right. We're going to be careful of this jogger on the corner. Careful of that curb. That curb sticks out a bit too much for me. Well, if you know the area, we are following the road straight ahead once we get to the lights to go down Knee Hill. So we're watching these traffic lights in front of us because the place where we stop is well away from the junction because of buses turning. So as we approach it, we can see the red light. You can see on the floor there's a bike sign. We need to stop just before that. Okay? Because if a bus is going to turn this corner, if you're parked up by them lights, he's taking the car with you. So we're going straight ahead down Knee Hill. It's a very steep hill. It's 30 miles an hour. Just be careful not to touch the curbs. At the end of the road, we've got a roundabout. We are taking the third exit to the right. So the third exit, we're going to use the right-hand lane. So we're going to let everyone know where we're going. We are going where that lorry is just going, if you can see that. I'm looking to my right. I've got nothing coming. I'm going to go into the island. There's my first exit. There's my second exit. Then I'm going to check my left mirror, signal left, move myself over into the left lane and take this junction. So as far as we know, the speed limit is 30. And then as we get to the Sainsbury's, we can see the speed limit changes to 20. So, when we get to the roundabout, we're going second exit straight ahead. So you want to be in the left-hand lane. Nothing coming, so I can stay over to the left. Check my mirrors, signal left. Off I come. arrows are telling me to move over to the right, so I check my mirrors and move over. The next roundabout we're going straight ahead again. Signal left. Off I come. Still 20 miles an hour. You have to drive through the bus lane at the moment because there are roadworks going on, so you can't do anything but once the roadworks are finished, you come over to your right. Speed limit goes back up to 30. We're at the Abbeywood flyover. At this roundabout, we're taking a third exit to the right. So you're going to be in this right hand lane, looking to our right. There's cars coming, so I'm going to slow down, bring it to a stop. Back in the first gear, off I go. Into the island. This is a roundabout that's square, so it makes it very awkward. There's your first exit. There's your second exit. Check your mirrors, move over slightly. Check your mirrors, left mirror, signal, off you come. You can see the speed limit is up to 50. We're going onto a dual carriageway. So you stay in the left hand lane. This is the reason you have to move over. It's all nice and clear, and we're going to be joining traffic. So, on the right signal, because we're coming over to them. Checking in my mirror to make sure it's safe to come over, and then it is. Cancel the signal. So at the roundabout, we're taking the first exit towards here from Belvedere. next roundabout, we're going to be taking the third exit. To my right, looking on the roundabout, nothing coming around. Into the island, first exit, second exit, mirror, left signal, move over to the left, off we go. Second exit to your right. Mirror, right signal into the right hand lane. Slow the car down. So you can have a little look to your right to make sure there's nothing coming around the roundabout. Nothing's coming out. Off we go. Check your left mirror, left signal. Let's everyone know you're coming off. So we're taking our next road on the left and then the left immediately after that. So we're turning into Lower Park Road. Mirror, left signal. Check the zebra crossing, no one on it. Back in the second gear. Here's your first left and here's your second left to Lower Park Road. So we're going slightly up a hill. Got cars parked on our side, so we're looking up the road to make sure there's no traffic coming down. This is currently Upper Park Road. We're going to be turning right at the end of the road onto Erith Road. And then we're going to be taking the first left. So it's this right and then the first left. To my right, making sure it's safe to come out. Safe to do so. Out I come. Then we're going to be taking a left into Brook Street. Mirror, left signal. As we know, there's speed cameras on this road, 30 miles an hour. Road on our right, Parsonage Manor-way, where that blue car is just coming out. So mirror, right signal. We've got to make sure there's no cars coming towards us because they have right of way. After the yellow car, it's my turn to go. Now I've got a black car which could be causing me trouble, but thankfully that car had moved, so it's no problem. white van come towards me. Just going to slow it down a bit, let them come through, and then I can come through. So it's a case of looking at them and judging how much space and how much time. So like this time I've had to slow down proper, come back into second gear. Back to increase my speed, I'm into third gear. We are turning right into Bedenwell Road. So mirror, mirror, right signal. Looking right, looking left, looking right. Right's the most important because that'll be the side that hits you first. Always protect yourself. Remember, if it's not safe to go, then don't go. So, end of this road, we're going straight ahead towards Nuxie Village. So I'd use the right hand lane, keep it nice and slow, got to get very to our right, nothing there, little right signal as it's just slightly right. So coming up this road, we've got cars parked on our side. If we have to wait, you have to wait. Hold back. Don't try and force anything. There, I just saw that there was enough space. I just slowed my speed down so that by the time I got there, the other car on the other side of the road had gone. So I'm going to follow the road round to the left. We've got some zebra crossings. So we're watching this lady on this mobility. She's going to go across. We're going to let her come. Once she's cleared it, we're off. Looking to our right because these cars can join us. So we're taking the next road on our left, back into the road where the test centre is. So mirror, mirror left signal. We're going to slow it down. You don't know what's around the corner. Don't want to fail your test there. Nice and easy. Back to the test centre.